on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those that fled. Torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Alpha target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation.
He's been busy.
Oh god, he destroyed the tanks! Hey, don't worry, we got more. Yeah, but not here. Right this second. What if he comes up here? I'm not scared. He thinks he's the big man. He's not. He's on the extinction list. So what do? We wait. What? Orders. We're too exposed here. He's gonna pick us off one by one, just like the others.
I just hope I survive long enough to see phase 2. I'm not afraid of the bat, tank or no tank. I'm telling you, he's coming for us. Nobody said anything about Batman having a tank. I thought we covered every angle. Isn't that what they said in the briefing? Did anyone see him? Where is he?
Well, he'll be coming. Just keep your eyes open.
I've always wanted to break the Batman. Whoa. No. Whoa.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
If I'm going to reach the worker, I need a way to move this elevator.
Ground forces, Founders Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Miagani now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go. This is as high as the elevator will go.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator.
Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
God, we're stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out and it's busted. How the hell did you get down here if the elevator wasn't working?
How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
Alfred.
I saw, sir. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! You feel that one? That's just the first of many.
way I'll defeat the attack helicopter without the Batmobile. Leaving the Batmobile would be suicide.
Oh, what's wrong? Reaction's slowing down. Maybe you should just give up. Nice shooting! I wish I could be in there, but then, you know, you just pulled back.
Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in a central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show Crane what happens when he messes with my city. Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
disappoint me.
Oh, I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
You hear that? I think he took out our tank. Are you sure? Maybe our tanks took out his tank. What tank? The profile says it's a car. Then why are they saying tank? I don't know. Hey, I hear it's a big car. So what now? Just follow protocols. Don't let him scare you. But he's driving a tank! A car that looks like a tank. We are the finest army ever assembled, whereas he is just one man. Let him come at us in his tank. We have hundreds of tanks. He is one man. We are thousands. He is good. We are better. Huh, you really did go to the briefings.
If we manage to kill this bastard, I'm taking his car. I heard one of the technicians say these masks would be enough to stop all that gas. I'm sick of hearing all these stories about the Batman. He's just a man. And when I'm through with him, he'll be just a corpse.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct, God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this, I know we will.
Tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
He used smoke to get away! This bastard sentry gun's out of action.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what his savior did to me.
Over there! Come on! There we go. All fixed up. What? He's on foot. Stop him! Make this count. I've got one left. Here, this should help.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
Where's the knight? We need backup. He's running the occupation. Just keep moving.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, And pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate.
How's it going over there? See anything? Nothing! Me neither. Same here. Okay, don't fall asleep. It's here somewhere.
Are you frightened? Do you fear the ruin you're about to unleash? It's too late for doubt.
How are we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Don't stop now. He's here! Batman! Anyone see him? Doesn't matter. Get those chemicals loaded and there's nothing he can do. Going back for another. He's out there, in the shadows.
When we are done, Gotham will be a dead city. A city of fear. Its skyscrapers will be headstones. Its homes will be tombs.
Don't stop working. Loading the reactants, hurry it up. If not, watch those guys' backs. How big does this explosion need to be? Until Scarecrow says stop, keep loading.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 46 miles and rising.
Oh, you're too late, Batman. The place is gonna blow. Yeah, get the hell out of here while you still can, Bat.
Each element you carry is vital to my plan. My toxin has been perfected over years of clinical trials. It enters the bloodstream, matched only by the ferocity of
They will remember you, Master Bruce, I promise. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosions.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Oh! He's used some kind of grenade! He's messing with it! Don't even see him. Negative. All clear here. Repeat, all clear. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate.
Yo, you're out there, fat freak. Probably long gone by now. Here somewhere. I can feel it.
Emergency.
Now, this way! Overhead!
I'm rising.
Got him! He's actually dead!
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
We need to look out for ourselves.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Remember your training. Remember your drill. Eyes up high, eyes in front, eyes down low. Eyes up high, eyes in front, eyes down low. It's too dark. I can't see him.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
How the hell is he moving around like this? I can't hear him! Loaded.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate.
Think he's gone? No, he's just biding his time. Keep your eyes open.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 46 miles and rising.
Each element you carry is vital to my plan. My toxin's design has been perfected over years of clinical trials. The speed at which it enters the bloodstream is matched only by the ferocity with which it takes hold.
Everybody stay calm! Remember, you heard something! What was that noise? Hello? Anyone there? I'm not scared. You hide all you like.
Once released into the atmosphere, the gas cloud will cover the entire eastern seaboard. From there, it has the potential to reach the farthest corners of the continent. An entire nation!
You went this way!
By my estimate, the fallout will last a century or more.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 86 miles and rising.
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again. I know you're out there. The door is open.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
You're even more afraid than I anticipated. You know where to find me, Batman. I'll be waiting. Come to me, Batman. What are you afraid of? I've longed for this dark night. I thought you brave enough to confront me.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Warning, explosion imminent. Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen.